Guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Danny and we hashtag the Cannons
CCTV.
Alright guys, welcome back to our eating show. Alright guys, today we're back with another mukbang, of course. And guys, today we'll be having a good old country dinner, you know what I'm saying? We got soul food for you. We're gonna be having red beans and rice, and we're also gonna be having some good old southern fried chicken. I'm so excited for this mukbang, and also got a couple pieces of cornbread, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to limit the bread a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But just couldn't help myself today. But yeah. So before we get into the mukbang, Danny gonna hit you with a couple things.
If this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And after, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload. And give this video a thumbs up. Like it.
That's right, guys. A like of the video. Hit that button and hit that bell. Hit that button, hit that bell. Alright, guys, remember hashtag grow, baby, grow. Hashtag the Cannons moving further and further up the scale. Thanks to you guys. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and pray, and then we're going to get to eat. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food. Let it be nourished to our bodies, and it's in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Alright, guys, so not wasting any time. Got my folk. Got my folk.
Not a folk.
Alright, yeah, so this is really becoming one of my favorite things to eat. Look at that. Oh, man. I'll get a big old heap before y'all know I'll take big bites. Smoked turkey necks all in there.
Chill with them, because you know I don't like to.
That's that meat that's hanging. That's smoked turkey necks.
You already know what I be on. I don't want to share. So good. It's funny because you know I used to play with beans.
Right. Danielle has never. Well, when we first, years, she made it known to me that she don't like beans, so I'm careful them.
I don't want them. But you made me love them.
Got some beef sausage in here also. Over there. But yeah.
Y'all see that cornbread? Good boy.
It's delicious. It's slowly become one of my favorite things to eat. So comforting.
Just want to go curl up.
I ain't got nothing here but some high quality H2O, fat free water. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
I put my elbow up for this piece.
Let me get a piece. I'm gonna start out with this thigh. Hey, I got my friends on standby, but this guy live hot sauce today, y'all. He personally made me a bottle of extra spicy. He gifted it to me, so I'm definitely gonna test it out. I got some fried chicken here today. I think he wouldn't want me to do it any other way. I ain't gonna go too crazy because it is extra spicy, but he said it was delicious. So if it's too hot,
we gonna let him know. Chicken good, boy.
It is good. But you damn sure right, it's hot. Made me cuss. It's hot, but it's good.
Not made it use your spicy words.
Yep. The spice made me talk spicy. I might have picked the wrong time to eat it. I done had heartburn all day. It's sure enough good though. The bottle's scary though. You just see all them pepper, them seeds sitting in there.
Red beans and rice is so good.
This chicken is delicious. For flavor. Ooh. I see myself getting used to it. The more I use it, it's really got a great taste to it though.
Look, turkey meat be busted.
One more piece of chicken.
No more piece of chicken.
I'm gonna go plain on this.
Not plain.
Plain Jane.
I'm gonna play this rice. That rice get me hyped. I used to talk about rice, you remember? Stick of rice. Y'all, one time AJ and I ate rice for 14 days.
Yeah, we did. It was a lot. Too much, too much.
Okay. How long again did we eat rice after that? Not long. But so tired of it. What made us eat it that long? Was you trying to eat rice or something? I don't know.
I think that's when you take, we got food at home too serious.
Right. And speaking of that, whew, I'm glad that ain't my testimony no more. If I want to stop and get me something to eat, I can do it. That is the one joys that I, indulge in being an adult.
I think that's probably one of the worst things being done you have in common. Like being deprived of stuff. When you was a child, now we just take advantage of the fact that.
I realize I think both of us was told too many times, eat what's hungry. I'm like, I don't want what's hungry. I don't want what's there.
I saw this lady today, I think it was a grandkids, in Walmart. I looked at her cart. I wasn't trying to be nosy.
AJ.
I just happened to notice what she had in her cart. And I knew exactly what they were eating. She had 2 loaves of bread. She had like 4 packs of bologna. She had like 6 boxes of noodles. And, she had a big, huge pack of ground beef and spaghetti. I said, she is cooking spaghetti for the week.
I said, oh my God, no.
She is cooking spaghetti for the week.
No.
And if they want anything in between, it's going to be the bologna sandwich or noodles. And I said, that is exactly what they will be eating.
Let me tell you something. Y'all might not eat bologna like this, but I make them 3 slits with some egg and a cheese. I'm alright. It'll be good to me. You said you didn't eat it with an egg.
What?
Bologna.
No, I never ate it with an egg.
Oh, it's good to me.
I always made
good.
You talking about when fried it?
Oh yeah.
No, I just made
I want it
fried bologna sandwich. You got mustard, mayonnaise, maybe a cheese.
I need it. Now I do need a cheese. I need that.
I ain't never put egg on
Very good, boy.
Why do I feel
so full
already?
What is that?
Because I think it comes for me when I be cooking. I think that plays a part.
You did say that before, which I can definitely get.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know I like that. As AJ do, he want to know what I read today. AJ, you want to know what I read today?
What you read today, girl?
I read it. What I read today was, hey.
Without breaking your hand,
I know, honey. Did y'all fell into my nails crack. My boyfriend set up a trap to try and catch me cheating. What should I do? And you laughing. So this says, I'm in a bit of a dilemma and was looking for some advice. I've been dating my boyfriend for a year now. We've had some issues in the past around trust. He would send news to others while we were dating in the beginning. Lord. But it hasn't been in the past 6 months. Yesterday I got a text from a guy I used to talk to before I met my boyfriend. We chatted for a while. He asked me lots of personal and sexual questions and I began to get suspicious. So I messaged him on IG to make sure it was actually him. It wasn't. I confronted my boyfriend and he at first denied it being him. After pressing more and more, he finally admitted he was texting me from a fake number as the guy I used to talk to test me to see if I was unfaithful. He says he trusts me and regrets it, but I'm just not sure. What do you think? Girl, leave that, man.
Right.
Let him go.
Well, I mean, it's...
AJ.
I feel like, look, I'm going to go y'all... Oh, sorry. The camera's shaking like this. I'm going to go y'all route, because this is what y'all do when it's the other way around.
What you mean?
And it's a woman.
A woman.
Y'all be like, well, what did he do? I'm going to tell y'all route. What did she do to make him feel like he couldn't trust her? I mean, that might not be the case. Let me just be realistic, because I'm realistic. You know, male or female. That might not be the case. Like, but there possibly could be something that she did to make him feel like she was unfaithful or possibly would be unfaithful.
Right.
That doesn't make trying to trap your partner, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make setting your partner up. That doesn't make it right. Let me be real.
Well, can I give you this scenario also? So, I used to date this boy, and he had, like, trust issues with me. But the funny thing is that he was cheating on his girlfriend with me. So, I'm just like, who got the trust issues?
Right.
You or me, which I guess I was probably a part of it. Nobody judged me, but I was a part of it. But I'm like, you the one did it. You over here worried about me.
Right.
You the one out here in these streets.
I mean, a lot of times that's how it goes. You know, it's usually, I mean, to be honest, somebody else is being unfaithful. And then, you know, they're worried. That's why they're so worried about the next person, because they know what they're doing. But, I mean, that could or could not be the case with him. And, you know, maybe he just feels like, you know, she is just hiding something. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he just got really big, insecure trust issues with himself. Who knows? Nobody knows now because he didn't actually catch her or anything. She figured it out. But I would like...
They made it very obvious. Like, you asking people about their sexual experiences, they gonna be like, hey, who is you?
You know, they're gonna figure it out. You know, he you know, it's kind of a messed up situation because we don't know if she would have, you know, we don't know what her real reaction would have been anyway for the setup. I mean, the setup was wrong, but it's not like he gained anything from it because she figured it out. So I'm just like, if she really thinks that, you know, that she, or if the situation is that she's always been faithful and she just really feels like, you know, hurt by him thinking that she would do something like that and going through all that trouble to try to set her up, then I think she should, you know, leave him or, you know, either make it plain how she feels, but
let him know.
I still, you know, I would like to know what would make him go through those
emotions, like to go to that extent to try to figure out. You ever been with somebody insecure?
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
Very annoying. And you have to constantly.
You talking about in younger days, but it's still like Nobody wants to deal with that. Always having to explain yourself.
No, I won't hear. No, I won't doing this. Then I used to have somebody that used to like kind of clock me, and ooh, that used to burn me up. You said you was going to the mall at this time. Why you still there? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Right.
I got one mama
it take
and
you
one
7
daddy.
minutes to get home.
Exactly. Girl, you over here trying to clock me. You better get on.
And I feel like in a relationship, either you trust somebody or you don't.
Right.
Point blank, period.
And I guess that should be the resounding thing for this person. Either you trust them or you don't.
I mean, because, you know, at the end of the day, if you don't trust them anyway, it don't matter.
Right.
I mean, what do you do when you find out that they're being unfaithful?
What you gonna do?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and if they're not being unfaithful, then you just cause unnecessary risk because you don't trust them. And if you don't have trust in a relationship, you don't have nothing. That's just it. It's just it. You know, because you can never be comfortable with the other person because you always thinking that they're doing something and they're always wondering whether you trust them or not. And then so like, well, how do you go from there? How do you really love on somebody that you can't trust? Like, you can't. So it's you know, those are one thing. That's why I say, regardless, like, you don't need to be together. If you can't trust and communications are some of the most important things in a relationship.
Always.
And so,
always. Let me tell you something. What I shouldn't do before this.
What?
Dip in that crock pot. Y'all, he was cooking and I was digging.
It's
digging
good.
while he. Oh yeah, it's good. I was digging while he was cooking, and I can't eat nothing.
But yeah.
Nothing. What?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, he looked at me because he know I be sneaking food. it's a childhood thing I get. You know you used to sneak when you was a child, did you not?
Heck yeah, man. My daddy used to buy a bunch of Pop-Tarts. Like, I remember one summer my daddy used to buy a bunch of snacks, and me and my brother used to be at home. Man, I'd be tiptoeing through there. I know exactly which cabinet the Pop-Tarts is in. And that big creaked when you open it, so I opened the one beside it. The other one beside it creaked too, but you gotta if you open it fast, it won't creak. So I jerk it open, then you gotta reach through
across
and grab the box.
So what I tell you about my sister one time, y'all, my sister ate 4 Pop-Tarts one time upstairs. She ran upstairs like it was late at night before they brought her to bed.
She gonna beat you up.
I don't care. She claims she don't remember. She did it. And my sister went upstairs. I was talking in front of AJ. Ate 4 Pop-Tarts and left.
She said, Nene just came up here and stuffed 4 Pop-Tarts in her mouth.
She did, and she left.
It
was so funny because that's what we used to like. For us to sneak food, my mom has like I guess they call it a frog. What's it called? A frog. A frog. My mom used to call that area upstairs. It's not a full upstairs, but whatever that little area is. Excuse me for whatever word it is. It's a little area upstairs. But anyway, we used to go up there and eat food.
Well, I mean, it's to me, I don't know, just like an upstairs den.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
we'll call it that anyway.
Because, I mean, they had furniture up there, and that's where TV is, so I guess.
We used to go there upstairs, then, honey, and eat. That's where we ate it. And so when she came up down in 4 Pop-Tarts, I said, this girl no better 4 Pop-Tarts. 4 bed.
She was hungry.
But 4 bed, you ate 4 Pop-Tarts. Take out this league. I'm eating 4 Pop-Tarts. Girl, you could eat 2, that was enough.
Well, she told me
can you imagine eating 4 Pop-Tarts?
I just want to know how she didn't choke. Like trying to stuff down 4 Pop-Tarts without no water. I need a drink right now. Think about it.
She said, I got to get these Pop-Tarts in.
And milk ain't going to do. I need some water.
She ain't had nothing. She came up there with her and them Pop-Tarts.
She probably went downstairs.
In the bed. I need some water. I ain't put it out though. Maybe she won't look at it.
She must have been hungry. That's what I'm saying. You think you're doing your kids a favor trying to deprive them of food. Sometimes you should just feed from the start. You should just feed your kids healthier and,
feed me too. I want
smaller portions and stop depriving them. Tell them they can't have everything because that's what happened. Then you sneak and eat food
Me
like
not
me.
having seconds used to make me angry. Can I just have a little bit? She over here. We gotta eat this for Mom. We got enough. I can eat again. I can eat again.
I don't know. Because Mom used to let me have seconds. See, it wasn't all the time, but she used to let me have seconds.
I ain't getting none.
I was just greedy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey,
Shoot, when it comes down to stuff like pork chops and spaghetti, and spaghetti has always made me full. Like, always. Like, you know, right now, if I eat spaghetti,
yes, you will.
The first bowl or plate, I'll be sitting over here rolling, but I just try to eat seconds of it, be messed up. And then, you know, pork chops, it's just like, I couldn't get enough. The bone would just...
I know pork chop was never enough for me. I need two. She only gave me one. I take it and roll out, but I clean that bone real good. Over here, you can only have one. I can only need two. That's what I need. I need two of them.
Yeah, those were the days. What? It's cold. Sam Beyonce fans still in here. And the air on is blowing on me. She asked me why I'm chattering.
I'm not surprised.
Y'all see my lip?
Because he out here like this, talking.
Y'all see my lip?
So why is he so cold?
It's cold. It's so cold.
Fan. You get your life.
Anyway, y'all, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing on up. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for joining us today. We really do appreciate it. We love you, each and every one of you that is, of course. So make sure, guys, before you go, that you have already subscribed to this channel. Once you do that, make sure you like the video. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think of the video, because we would love to hear from you in the comment section. We love to interact with our family. And also, guys, remember to share this video with family, friends, uncles, aunties, cousins, nieces, nephews. You know, because caring is sharing, so care about us.
Care about us.
Love each and every one of you guys. Appreciate what you do for me.